Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Capri Spilling the Tea, Lifestyle Tips. And right now I am eating a little bit of lunch, which is some waffle fries. And I am editing a video. Yeah, I'm editing a video. And I'm packaging another order. Actually, I packaged that up last night. I got to take it in the morning. So I'm just finishing up that. And Junior is in the background looking at PJ Mask. And let me show you guys. I have my laptop up. Because guess what I have been doing? I have been moving files. So, while I'm actually sitting here moving these files, I figure, excuse me, let me get my plate. And I figure we can go over last month bills. Because I don't think we went over April bills. So that's what we're going to do. So if you want to see me go over April bills, where we at right now, keep watching. Alright, so I am going to get into my laptop. But I'm also going to turn on my iPad. Because my iPad is basically like my planner now. I still have my planner, my physical planner in the room. But of course I use my iPad for everything. So we're going to get into it a different way. We're going to get into it through, there we go, through the iPad. Let me put this down because I'm hungry, y'all. I was sick last night. And I thought I wasn't going to be able to eat today, but I guess that was a lie. Well, anyhow, so the month of April. The month of April, honestly, y'all, don't owe me nothing. The month of April has been so good to me, it's not even funny. So, first of all, I want to let you guys know, and let me bring this up real quick and put this over, I think, yeah, move that over to the side. And basically, I'm going to tell y'all how much I made in the month of April. So in the month of April, I brought home $4,145.87. That right there tell you the month of April has been good to your girl. Now the bills only came up to $1,820.33. Once again, the month of April was good to your girl. Y'all who've been with me for a minute know the struggle, know what I went through. I had one job, now I have two jobs plus PMG. So I'm bringing in about 3 incomes now. My husband, he's no longer working. He's an analyst. Well, he's going back to school to be an analyst, to be on computers. And so only thing he's bringing in right now is unemployment, but I don't add his money. The reason why I don't add his money is because that's just the money that we save. Everything else goes into the house because we are remodeling. We're actually remodeling the bathrooms in the house. We're adding me a moon room, a sun moon room that I call my apothecary. And we're also getting the back house. So that's where that savings and everything goes to. But what we had to spend this month was $2,325.54, which was freaking awesome because you know your girl been getting them packages from Amazon left and right, left and right. Alright, so anywho, so that's what we had to spend. But as y'all know, I've been getting them orders shipped left and right. I was getting them things shipped off, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm shipping them keys. But no, I was just getting a good bit of packages in from Amazon, all the things that I want, needed, and desire. And if you looked at the video way before this one right here, it would tell you, I was telling you that I was getting things shipped in consistently. Everything that I needed, everything I wanted, everything I desired, because this is the month of May and we not doing that. No, we not doing that. We do it, but we not doing it like we were doing it. I was getting it shipped. Okay, honey? I must have spent a good $1,000-something just ordering things. And plus, we was on quarantine, so the month of April was like straight up quarantine. So you can't blame me, girl. But that was, yeah, so I didn't get anything on the 3rd of April. Like, I got $0. But the 1st, the 10th, the 17th, and the 24th doubled up. So I was good. Okay, we was good. So that's what that's at. Now, of course, y'all know all of my bills are practically the same. Mortgage is the same thing. 1,800. No, I'm sorry, $1,082.28. That was the same. Spectrum, which is internet, was the same, $84.99. Water bill was the same. They tried to charge a girl a fee, but I wasn't playing that. I was like, take that $10 fee off because we are all in a pandemic and I was never late before. So don't play with me, play with yourself. So the woman did that because I was never late. And due to the fact that the water company wasn't open and they charged $3 to pay online, I was like, no, I'll drop it. And that's what I did. I was late dropping it, but I dropped it the very next day. Don't play with me. I always divide my electricity bill up. So like if it's 2 something, 3 something, I always divide it up. If it's 1 something, I think I just pay it. But if it's anything over 1, I always divide it up. So I did that. Now, what I have not paid yet, I'm just going to go ahead and pay, is ADT, which is the alarm system. I know you guys heard me talk about this before, but I absolutely positively cannot wait until I am done with ADT, because ADT, they are like in my life right now and I don't want them to be. They're like ex that you don't want to be there, but you got kids with them. Yeah. So therefore, with that being said, I cannot wait until April 2021 when I no longer have to deal with ADT no more, because like right now we're home and I honestly do not use my alarm system like that. My husband lives in the freaking garage, which is his man cave, and he wakes up sometimes, walks outside, smoke a cigarette. If I have the alarm on, it's going to go off. So the alarm was good to us when he was like actually working overnight, because it was just me and the kids in the house. But now that he's here, we really don't use the alarm system like that. So I can't tell you guys the last time I really turned that alarm system on. We do use it when we go out of town, but all these other simplified things that they have for alarm system, it's like you really don't need to be paying. And even I only paid $37 still. And then half the time when I had the alarm system, I only paid $20. So I guess they don't owe me nothing, but I don't want them. Cell phone, mine was 56, my husband's was 60. Of course, we got iTunes, Amazon, and that's it. So our bills only come up to like, our utilities and stuff only come up to like 700 and something. Only because of the light bill and Spectrum. That's the highest. Other than that, it only comes to like 7 something. Yeah. Oh, and car insurance, $285. Now, let me tell you guys about the car insurance. The car insurance. So I contact my agent in the month of April, and I told her, I said, listen, we are no longer, driving my husband's Chevy anymore. I want to go ahead and I want to take the Chevy off. So she was telling me all this stuff about, the government giving half of our money back due to the fact of this whole pandemic and people not really going anywhere because we're social distancing. And she was saying how, don't worry about it. You're going to get your money, back or whatever. Woo. So I said, okay, am I going to get it back because we stopped driving it in March. So I said, I'm going to get it back for this month. But she made it seem like if I take the car off, I won't get the money back. So I said, okay, I'll leave it on there and I'll wait for them to pay. I said, do you know when? She was like, no, we're looking for that information now. I said, okay. I spoke with my mom because, my mom, she is like everything when it comes down to knowing things. She's like the VP. She knows like a lot of things that, of course, I don't know. And she was like, no, take that truck off because that doesn't make any sense. If you're going to get the discount, you should get it anyway because the car was on there for April. Just take it off. So I contacted the lady back, and it was another lady. And she explained it to me to the point I understood exactly what she was talking about. And she was trying to defend her little coworker, and she was like, well, it's not up to her to tell you when to take your vehicle off. And I was like, well, first of all, she know more than I do. And I told her I wanted to take the vehicle off in April, but she made it seem like if I take it off then, I wouldn't get the April's credit. So she tried to explain, well, she did explain to me the right way, but she also, like, tried to put in there, well, everything is all set in stone. There's nothing we can do. We can't go back. You know, you're taking your tags off now. You're turning it in on Monday, so we can't go back on what happened. My mom was like, Capri, just let it slide. Because I already went in on this lady. Like, first of all, you're trying to defend your coworker, and your coworker don't even know what she doing. So don't play with me. You know, let me speak to somebody higher, because I feel like I should not have to pay the insurance for April. But since I didn't turn the tags in, there was nothing I could really go back on. The tags were just sitting on the car, and the car was sitting out there. So long story short, I still ended up paying the $285 on the 29th of April for both cars. But this month, I should just be paying for my truck because I'm turning them tags in on Monday. And I'm going to try to junk the car sometime this week right here. But I don't have to worry about turning in, I don't have to worry about paying on the Chevy for the rest of this month until we purchase him another vehicle. So y'all look at y'all bills, and please, please, please make sure that everything is copacetic with your bills and stuff like that, because these people, these companies would try to play you. And at the end of the day, I ain't got no coins like that for y'all to be playing with. Like, I'm just now getting back on my dish. You know what I'm saying? So, let me show you guys these files, though. I have to move like a majority of these files in order for me to update my computer. So I just want to show y'all what I was doing. Yeah. And I'm still over here trying to upload a video. So I just wanted to pop in here to see what you guys was doing on this lovely Sunday. Because right now I got a lot going on here. I forgot to tell you guys, I did turn on my phone. I think I told you guys in the last video, I did turn it on Thursday. So, and my daughter has my other phone. And I got my headset from Amazon. I did not go with the iPods because it was like $130 something. Doesn't make any sense for iPods to be that much just because it's Apple. I went and got an adapter that was $6. Apple had the same adapter for $9. And the guy put me on point in Walmart. He was like, oh, you can get this adapter over here. It's a different brand, but it does the same thing. Honey, does it? It did the same exact thing. And their brand name was ONN. And it's in Walmart. And it's the same adapter. It's like an adapter to listen to my music because I have like an aux cord. But it's not the same as this right here. So I went over there and got that one, and honey, it worked like a pro. So don't get hung up on these names and stuff like that. Oh, and let me also show you guys, I did cut Ella and Bella back, and I moved them back a little bit. I cut the old ones off, like the old heads. I watered them, and I went ahead and cleaned them up and moved them up a little bit. I'm going to just keep them outside because they don't want to be in here. And I did that. Now, I do have their pots. I still have their pots in here. I'm walking into the dark room. But I still have their pots in here. And I'm going to keep them in there. There go a pot. And there's another pot over there. I'm still going to keep it in here. But they're not going to come back in for now. Because they just don't like it in here. They like it out there. So that's what they're going to stay at. So anyways, this is my Sunday. I do work tomorrow. And I just wanted to come on here, spend time with you guys, recap for April. April was a really, really, really good month for us, especially for me, because I was getting whatever I want, whenever I want. But this is the month of May. I'm piping it down. I'm calming it down. And I'm refocusing on what I need done. Like the gutter lady came Friday. She's going to give me a quote. She's going to send over on Monday. And I'm going to start back getting like stuff done to the house. So you guys will be seeing home improvement videos before and afters. So I just want to tap in, let you guys know that I didn't want this video to be that long. I love you guys. We're still social distancing. Even on Monday, everything is supposed to open back up. I don't know who going out there, but it ain't gonna be me. I mean, like to the mall and stuff like that. I do everything in the morning. So like, I work tomorrow night. So I do everything in the morning. Like, you ain't finna catch me. No. No. So anywho, I love you guys. Love each other. Wash your hands. Wash your ass. Subscribe. Comment. If you want anything from PMG, if you're anything spiritual, Insta, I have Instagram, Pisces Moon Goddess, DM me. If you're looking for anything financial, how I got my home, working part-time, the steps I went, boom, 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 boom. I do consultations for $20. Email me at capriellis29@gmail.com. Have a blessed Sunday. I love you guys. Bye.